Okay, guys, welcome. Here we go. We're going to explain what our new update for the Meta DLE app does. So, first thing we have over here is we have our Google Drive connection. We're going to connect that to our Google Drive. So, right now we're still working on authentication with Google. So, I'm going to sign in here with my email, little fingerprint over here, and get signed in. And then we're it hasn't been verified, so because I'm able to get through this, I'll go advance and connect it so you can see what it does. Yeah, we're gonna agree to all of this and then continue. Okay, so now we're connected. Next thing we want to do is we want to make the folders. So in your Google Drive, of course, you're going to have a bunch of folders that you're going to use for various things and real estate for working. We're going to make this folder. We're going to call it real estate photos. And let's just add a DLE in there so you remember that it's for this app. Then we set up the folder. And once that turns green, we're good to go. So now we need to make an image and video folder. And this is where you'll upload your images and video photos that you want to get all the data into and make the connection. And then this one is going to be your AI folder. And we'll call it AI Meta so you know where it is. And that's going to help make the JSON LD files that we connect to your website and your blog so that it just makes this connection between all your stuff. So when you have all of your data from your photos for your listings and so on, the AI data will be there. Now I'm going to jump over to the Drive folder so you could see. Here we go. We go into my Drive. I'm going to go to my Drive, and you'll see in here that it created that folder for me, the real estate photos DLE, and all the other three folders, the AI folder, the image, the public, it made all those folders for me. So I'm going to open the image in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload an image so we can give it a test so you can see what it looks like. So I'll just pick this image of a listing I have coming up. We're going to upload this here. And so we put this in here, and this is going to take a few minutes, not even a few minutes, a few seconds. I feel like somewhere around 15 to 30 seconds. And during that time, the goal is to make sure we're able to put the location, make sure that we have all the data that we want in the property and in the photo, and then we want to connect it to make sure that, hey, you're getting credit for the properties you have, and we're connecting it to your website and your blog. So you saw that right there, it got processed. A process folder pops up, and then the image is in there. Let's go back a little bit. We could go to the AI folder. In there we'll have a copy of the image, and it'll also have your JSON LD file. So what the JSON LD file is, this is how we're going to make the connection to make sure that your photos and any of the stuff that you upload to your website, everything is synced up together and working well to make sure we mark it and we put the location and so on and so forth in your photo. So you'll see here, I save the folder. I'm sorry, I saved the JSON LD file. I just put it in my desktop. Here's a copy of the picture. So this will have the location data of where you set it up for it to be, which is the address that you put in. And then you can see here are the folders. In the public folder, you're also going to get a copy. So if you want to set it up for automations with Facebook or Instagram to automatically post, you can do that using this folder. We don't want to mess with the AI folder too much. So you have one that's going to be safe, and then this one you can share with people or you can upload. Let's open the JSON LD file. And in here, if you look, you can see in the JSON LD file, it says their place, Upland, California. It has the postal address. It has the address in there, United States, and so on and so forth, the Google coordinates. And that's basically what we do is we put all this stuff together so that you can have a good system to make it work. And the Google Drives, the whole point of it is to make it easier. Instead of you uploading it to the app, you put it into Google Drive, it sends it back to us, and we put all the information on for you, and then we process it and put it back into the Google Drive. And that's all it is. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy using our product.